So I think we're just going to dig straight down right here. Of course, when I say straight down, I don't mean straight down. I mean a 1x3. That way I don't fall completely. And once we get down to the bottom, we'll have room to place our supports. Well, that's a bust. We've come all the way down this way, and Prospector's pick is still just finding oil sands, no copper whatsoever. So let's go back to the other side. Well, I checked the wiki, and chert is not a substance that copper spawns in. So I don't know what's going on. I think we're just gonna have to find another location that has copper at the top and is not above chert. Well, that wasn't pleasant. Oh, looks like lightning struck and set a fire. The rain will put it out, right? Alright, let's go pick up that ore that was on the ground. And then I think we're going to pack up and head south. Really disappointed in this area. There's all this copper on the surface, and yet it's in chert. And chert does not spawn copper. Odd. Okay, so 144. That will be enough to fill our axe mod. We'll at least have a better axe. Okay, place that in there. Cover that up. Cover it up some more. And our fire starter broke, so I gotta make a new one. Right? Alright. And light it on fire. We are going to try to build a canoe. So I think we're going to be traveling through the water. In order to build a canoe, we are going to need 3 stripped logs. Yep, you can only use these. Douglas fir, pine. Ooh, I think we have some pine. What is this? White cedar. White cedar. Yeah, we can do white cedar. But we only have 50 seconds left, so we gotta be ready. Alright, grab it, open it, and put the mold in. 144 millibuckets. Boom. Let's go cool it off. So I have to throw it a little bit farther. There we go. Alright. Make our first copper axe. Done. Excellent. Let's go chop down that white cedar and make ourselves a canoe. Let's try the new axe. See how well it does. Still a long time, but better than a stone axe. Okay, so we need 3 stripped logs. We're just going to go ahead and use our stone axe for now. Strip, strip, strip. And they need to be placed in a row. Okay, sure. Gravel. No. 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 There we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, because it has to be horizontal. And then, there we go, you right click. Do that. Oh, you can get some lumber out of it. It's nice. Then, cut off the top of the saw, carve out the canoe shape with an axe. Okay, so right click. Alright. Light the inside of the canoe on fire to blow out the hole. Alright, so fire starter. Get it going. Alright. And to make a paddle, just a stick and a piece of lumber. So, lumber, stick, in that particular order. And there we go. These large vessels can actually, oh yeah, they're really big, and so if I'm just carrying it around, I have the exhausted tag here. But I can take this and put it on my back, kind of like a backpack. And that way I am not exhausted anymore because I'm just wearing another backpack. There it is. It is done. Except it looks like it's kind of stuck. Gotta dig it out now. There we go. Alright, let's get in and hold the canoe, paddle, and away we go. Alright, looking at the map, I'm thinking this is a river. So we can either head east this way. Don't know if that is going to actually go anywhere. Or we could head south in this bigger area of water. Maybe follow this. I think that's what we can do. Oh, it is kind of tough getting through this stuff. But, oh, and look at that. See, look, more tetrahedrite. Oh, and bismuth. And native copper. Bismuth, huh? Okay, now let's get our pick out. A large sample of sulfur. Large sample of lead. A very large sample of bismuth. Ooh. Oh, where'd our canoe go? It's that way. First, let's mark this right here. Create waypoint. And we're going to call this, I don't know, weird spot. Because it is a weird spot. It's got bismuth and copper, maybe. There's the canoe. Okay. Okay, there's the weird spot right there. So first thing we're going to do is actually get this canoe to not float away somehow. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that. Maybe we can place down some blocks? Keep it from floating away? Let's see if that works. Okay, good. It's not going to float away on us. And tetrahedrite, which, like we found before, is copper. Terrafirmagreg. You're teasing me, but then I'm not finding anything. I'm not going to play your game. Nope. We are going somewhere else. And then I just found the bismuth ore. Maybe let's hold a torch and do I have any space? Yeah, I do. Okay. So let's get a nice big breath and go down into this little cave here, and look at that. Chert bismuth ore. Found it. And sulfur, interestingly enough. And lead, which is poisonous, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but get to the surface. Get to the surface. Alright, fine. You want to play it like that? We're gonna mine some of you. Some of that ore. We're gonna get you. Yes, we are. Bismuth, that's what we're after. But in order to do that, we need to mine underwater. We're gonna need some supports. And so we can breathe, we are going to make a door. Now, normally you make a door by doing it like that, but no. Instead, you use lumber. Makes two doors. Alright. So let's get down there, place the door so we can breathe, and then we'll do a little bit of mining. Okay, there we go. Now, the way these supports work, you have to place them down. Let's see, where are we going to place it? We're going to place it right there. And place them right there. Yep. And then place them across. Oh, put one more right here. There. I don't want all of those, but that's okay. There. So now that top part right there. From that middle part, you can safely mine 4 blocks in all directions. And it shouldn't cave. It shouldn't cause cave-in. Shouldn't. So, like this one right here, should be safe to mine. That worked. Did we pick it up? Our first raw bismuth. Nice. Oh, I just broke the support. Let's put that back up. This underwater mining is tricky. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I went 1 too many. I'm glad I didn't cause a cave-in. Okay, let's get some more supports. Let's dig out that spot right there. And that spot right there. Oh, nope. See, that caused cave-in. That's why we're putting supports up. Right there, and right there. So 1, 2, 3. Why did that do that? I don't know. Okay, so I have an arch right here, right above me. So I should be able to mine 4 blocks that way. Without causing a cave-in. I really hope. Okay, that's good. Should be able to get that one. Getting rid of these supports will not cause a cave-in. So you don't have to worry about that. It's just when you're mining the rock that there's a possibility. Oh, little pocket right here. Let's see. So that's middle. 1, 2, 3. We should be safe right here. we should technically be safe right there too. Yes, okay, good. All right, is that good enough? 456, 384, 504. I think that's quite a lot of bismuth. I think we are good on bismuth for now. If we really are in desperate need, we could come back to this location, but I think that's good for our first mining experience, albeit a wet one. Okay, well, that was a very successful mining trip. We've got quite a bit of bismuth here. I think we got enough. We're going to move on. Alright, on our way. Maybe we can find some other way to get out to open water where we can travel south instead of east or west. Oh, looks like there's a river right here. That's nice. The fish just jumping right out of the water. That's crazy. Now the reason we're heading south is because you want to find some warmer temperatures. However, the biggest reason is we need kaolin clay, and it can only be found in warmer temperatures. So we're going to be keeping our eyes peeled. If we see any of that clay, or we're going to need some graphite as well. So if we can find some carbon deposits or diamond, there's usually graphite around in those. Land ho! Wow, that was a short distance. Nice. Let's see what we got here. It's an interesting looking peninsula. Okay, another thing we're going to need is flux. There's flux. Right click on it, it'll show you what it's used in. Lime, used for creating things like that. Welding, here we go. This is the main thing that you need flux for. Well, at least in the beginning. You need to have flux in order to weld pieces of iron, bars, things like that together, because you will be using double ingots for crafting things. And so the best, or the only way to do that is you have to heat these up and then forge them together using flux. So we are going to need flux. Flux, if you click on it, comes from fluxstone, which looks like you can smash up clams, lobsters. You can also chalk, dolomite, limestone, or stuff from the sea. Marble is a really nice one. If you settle in a place that has a lot of marble, you can just smash the marble and get the flux from that. This might be an okay place to set up. It's near the ocean. It looks like there's lots of water inland. Ooh, it is good water. There we go. Yep, that's good water. Little channel here. This is a candidate. There's not a lot of trees, but farther over to the east there are. So, I don't know, we'll keep this in mind. Some gold and hematite. Let's get a prospecting pick. And found nothing, found nothing, found nothing. That's not surprising. If there is any gold or hematite, it's probably farther than 16 blocks under the surface. Well, if we decide to settle here, we can do some exploratory digging. Till then, we'll just mark it on the map. Alright, let's head inland, see where this river takes us. Oh, a lot of trees. That's good. We're gonna need a lot of wood. Of course, we can always grow our own. Rhyolite rocks? Oh, that's one way of telling what's around. Just find the rocks. It'll tell you what kind of rocks there are underneath. And do we take the left fork or the right fork? Left fork is a smaller river. Right one is bigger. Let's go right. It tends to head south. And that is a beautiful sunrise. Oh, yep, that river to the north, that was a dead end. I bet the one heading south is probably another dead end too. Maybe we should just keep on going this main river here. Moose. Frogs, billy goats. Yeah, there's definitely life around here. I don't normally like the rain, but using this mod pack and the shaders and everything, it's just so cool looking. I don't know, very immersive. I feel wet just looking at this rain. Whoa, okay, we passed a volcano and I didn't even know. In fact, there's two. A big one and its little brother. Oh, looks like our river is a dead end. We'll just go to the end so we can reveal more of the map, and then I guess head somewhere else. Whoa, there's the lava. That is beautiful. That's a dark, scary cave that the river runs through. I thought this river just ended. Apparently it goes underground. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Whoa, this is an underground lake, basically. Mobs like zombies, skeletons, creepers, they can spawn underground, so I don't think we're going to explore this underground lake right now. Okay, so you can see we've explored quite a bit of this area here. The farther south, the better. Probably good to be next to the ocean for getting flux from the crustaceans. Good to have some lumber beginning. Need fresh water. Plus, if you're near the ocean, you can use a boat to travel to distant places easier. Also along the rivers. So I'm thinking maybe we should build somewhere around here. Do we build on the north side here? Or on the south side? We build on the south side. A dock of some sort here, maybe widen this a bit so that we can sail ships out of here. I think this is going to be it, right here. Let's call it. This is going to be our new home. We dig out a little channel like this. Alright, like gravel. Okay. Maybe. Oh, get back here, get back here. Just keep the canoe in. It will. Great. And now we don't have to worry about it floating away. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw, yes, some fruit trees over here. Let's see what do we got. Peach. Nice. There's a peach tree. And a green apple tree. It's a little cold, but I mean, it is kind of nice to have snow during the winter, right? Well, I don't have a tree to stand on, so I guess I'll just build up a tree for myself out of planks. This is GamerDad Dave. We're going to end it here in our new home. Next episode, we'll start planting, building, making this a place to stay. Catch you later.